Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. And today is a pretty awesome video that you guys are probably gonna love by the end of this. And that, my friends, is the latest Marvel animated show, Eyes of Wakanda. So for starters, if you all know what that show is, it's basically an anthology series that showcases the history of the different people and tribes of Wakanda and their stories of warriors, especially like a legendary Black Panther stuff. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you guys about this latest MCU show and why it's fantastic, why it's much better than What If, and by the end of it, you're going to probably enjoy it and you're going to love it when you watch it. So as I said before, this is an animated show that's set in the MCU, and it just takes place years before the events of the current MCU films and before the events of the Black Panther films. So first off, let's start off with the animation style, because guys, I gotta tell you, this is the most beautiful animation I have ever seen, basically at that Spider-Verse level, but like hand-drawn. So the animation is so perfect. It captures the emotion, the depths, and the drama that the animators worked on. And over the course of these 4 episodes, we, the audience, are invested into this show so much. And it's a great example of how this show does a really great job capturing the history of Wakanda and also the tales that are shown in it. And each of these 4 episodes are anthologies, so it's in the same universe, but it's different eras in time. One episode set in the thousands BC, and the other's in the 1420s. It's kind of interesting, in my opinion. And not to mention, this film adds to the massive lore of the Black Panther films. We get to know more about Wakanda. It's expanded. It's like Marvel's giving us a homework assignment on the Black Panther movies, and the amazing history it has. So first off, let's continue on. So this show has a lot of great action, storytelling, and there are so many moments in the show that feels oh my goodness, this is fantastic, and you are locked in, so you don't miss out on those amazing parts. In my opinion, my favorite episode of the show, which has to be when the show's this, when we see a classic version of Iron Fist, not the Danny Reed one, but there's a previous person who wielded that power, and her arc in the episode was pretty fantastic in my opinion, and I was locked in and glued to the screen when I saw this. And what I like about the show, it's fantastic storyline and character development that it has, and I'm just massively impressed. The other things I love, there's so much Easter eggs to the past MCU movies, maybe in the Black Panther ones, and this show, when I first heard of it, I was man, this is gonna be so awesome when I check it out. And I did. I watched all 4 episodes. I loved it. And my favorite part about it, unlike What If, it has some kind of confusing storyline, this and that, this show has the best one. And it'll just make you want to rewatch it again, or have someone watch it as a Black Panther fan like me to rewatch it a second time or share it with friends. But yeah, I guess that's all pretty much I gotta say about this show. Apart from the episodes, I think it has to be a pretty great animated MCU show. Namely, it's top 3. My top one is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The second is X-Men 97, and this one's at number 3. I enjoyed those shows, and hey, I definitely curious to see what Marvel would do for Black Panther, especially with the 3rd one that's in development from director Ryan Coogler. I'm sure he would definitely enjoy this video if if he's like watching this right now. But yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.